Hi guys, welcome back. Today we have a review of my new FACETHEORY products that I got recently. And FACETHEORY, it's a company that I think it's based in UK, but they ship all over the world, and they have really these beautiful clean and toxic products, cruelty free, Leaping Bunny certified, sustainable, amazing packaging, that I guess I'm amazed, and they keep improving their products with this new packaging that it's up to my standards, I would say. And I really like that they have this kind of whatever is trending, they bring it at a really affordable price. So if somebody brings something like really extremely pricey, they make these products on a more affordable price, and I guess that's why I'm really attracted to them, and I want to try more for them. And I'm gonna review some skincare products and some makeup products this time. So I'm gonna start with their Oki Wake eye cream. Say that 10 times fast. This is a collagen boosting bacterial fermented extract, chamomile and licorice eye cream for all skin types, and it comes into a metallic tube, which I really love. Even though I like the little containers, you know, where you can just scoop eye cream, I think this is a little bit less growing bacteria, I would say, because you just squeeze it out and you don't have to dip your fingers in it. And I like this idea better for eye cream, and I like the idea of not having a plastic tube, and it's a metallic tube, which is also recyclable. And yeah, the packaging totally rocks. Now the eye cream retails for right now from $20. It's on sale for $15.99. So like I mentioned, this skincare line, it's very affordable, the skincare brand, and the ingredients are really amazing, and it has very lightweight texture, and it's so well done. It's very hydrating, but very light at the same time. It's not greasy, it gets absorbed into the skin. Even though I have more dry skin around my eyes, this works well with my eyelids. I think I will love this even more in the summertime because it's so lightweight and it gets absorbed really quickly. But yeah, this is gonna last me a really long time, so it's gonna last me through the summertime because the tube is huge, I think, even though I'm gonna use it twice a day. This is 1 ounce, 30 milliliters. But yeah, it's just rocking my life right now, and especially price wise, you can get it even in kits, which are really affordable right now. The pricing on this skincare, like this brand in general, it's surprising. So you can definitely try something from FACETHEORY, and I definitely recommend the eye cream. I will say you will be very happy with this eye cream, especially if you have probably greasy lids, because it gets absorbed into the skin so good. Then we have the Regena C Moisturizer M4 for combination to dry skin, rich day cream with retinol, vitamin C and hyaluronic acid. And yeah, who doesn't need something like that in their life right now? This retails for $20.99. Super affordable for a cream, for a moisturizer. It's very lightweight too. It smells, I don't know, so beautiful. It has kind of like a sweetness to it. Very hydrating, very quickly absorbed into the skin. I really like this. It works well for my skin. But the scent is so beautiful. I don't know, it feels like one of those moisturizers that you buy at the mall, but without the harsh ingredients. It's just so beautiful. I really like this. And then we have something a little bit more surprising, I would say. They introduced some makeup recently, and yeah, I was totally blown away with that because I didn't expect it from this kind of like skincare company to introduce makeup, and it blew me away when they did. And they started having this loose powder, and this is in a glass container, and I wish they would sell kind of like a refill for this, so I wouldn't have to keep buying this container, but they don't have it right now. they do have a subscription program, but this retails for $16.99. And basically what it is, it's made with cornstarch, destarch, phosphate, and silica. So basically it's a cornstarch modified based powder with some extra ingredients in there. If you ever tried a cornstarch on your face, you will know it kind of has like that squeaky kind of feel, like skipping in a way, but this one doesn't. So this one feels like when you put it on your face, it stays, it feels hydrating, it doesn't crease, it does what a powder should do. And yeah, it's just plain and simple. It's just white, it's very fine, it doesn't have a scent, it shouldn't have a scent, so it works really well. And the price, it's very amazing, because I was trying to find a more affordable face powder loose, and this one is really amazing. Now it does have a plastic sifter in here, but I'm trying not to be bothered by that, because you don't want to kind of the powder to fly away kind of everywhere, even though it did already. It kind of came out a little bit too much that I expected to, but yeah, overall I really like the packaging. And then we have a face primer, which I was very excited to try, because I was looking for a face primer without harsh ingredients, without plastic container, and I didn't find one. Like seriously, I besides the 100% pure, which I think they switch it now into a plastic container, yeah, there were no options out there for me. So I was so surprised and excited for this ultra glide face primer, a silicone free natural makeup primer for all skin types, and this retails for $12.99. very affordable. It's in a tube container, metallic, 1 ounce, and the ingredients are very hydrating, and it's not like a primer per se. It doesn't have that silicone feel to it, but what I noticed with this, it kind of mattifies when you apply it, and it's closing the pores, and it's slightly tacky. So it's kind of like a moisturizer with benefits, kind of, in a way, if that makes sense. But yeah, definitely I like this, and it feels very comfortable on my skin, and it doesn't feel like you put an extra layer on your skin over your skincare. So it's definitely absorbing into the skin, but it kind of feels like it kind of evens everything into a more matte canvas. Then we have the blush, and the cream blush in a metallic tube, metallic container. I have this in shade number 2. They don't have that many shade options yet on their website. I think they have 4 shades, and they have a baby pink, a soft pink coral, a strong peach, and a warm brown. I think the brown, it's like a bronzer in my opinion, so you can choose that. I have no idea which one is this. It says number 2, but it doesn't specify which color I got, so I'm not sure if it's the peach or the coral. Now the blush retails for $15.99. Have no clue which shade is this number 2. It's a creamy, lightweight, buildable formula that buffs seamlessly into the skin. So I apply this with my fingers, also with the brush, and it's kind of the same effect. It's no difference. It blends really well, I would say. No streaks. It doesn't dry out too quickly, but it does dry. I feel like most of the blushes that I use, more like cream blushes, they are more hydrating, and they kind of give like certain dewiness to the skin, and this one, it's kind of drying. It's kind of, I wouldn't call it like a moisturizer kind of per se, but it kind of gets absorbed into the skin, so it kind of have like a more dry feel to it than a regular cream blush. that I used in the past. It looks like the coral shade. So you can definitely build it up if you apply more. It kind of keeps building up, so you can do that, but it's kind of feeling like that, kind of like a dry matte kind of finish to it. But yeah, overall it doesn't feel like it's drying my skin. It feels very comfortable. It's just not dewy, if that will make sense. And then the last product that I have here, it's actually a makeup remover. This retails for $13.99. It's unscented and it's called Restore Soft Waterproof Makeup Remover, a more natural alternative to harsh makeup removers. C3 most skin types, unscented. I tried this. It feels like it's made with a bunch of oils in it. It feels very kind of on the greasy side, if you guys wondering. It's not kind of like a cleanser. It feels more like an oil based product. And yeah, it did remove my eyeliners and my mascaras, because yeah, I have very sensitive eye skin around my eyes, and I really need something that removes the eyeliners and the mascara without me rubbing too harsh or for too long. And this did a really good job, basically. Now the scent, if you smell it like this straight from the bottle, it smells bad, like really bad. It has like, how should I call this? It's not smelling like oils per se. It smells like a product that's sat too much on the shelf, if that makes sense. It has a weird scent to it, but when you apply it, when you work it into the skin, when you just take a pump, it doesn't smell like much. It's definitely unscented, it says on the website. If you like to scent it, I guess you can put a drop of essential oil in it. But yeah, I guess I just like it unscented, because you don't need the scent, I guess, when you wash something off and then you're gonna apply something else. You apply it, rub it on the skin, you massage it in, kind of like a cream cleanser in a way. It's more lightweight and it's more fluid than that. And then you have to use a damp cloth to remove all the residues and the moisturize, I guess the oils that are working into the skin, and it's cleansing really well. I see that it's cleansing deep into the pores without being very too harsh. It's not drying the skin, and yeah, I think this is a keeper because it's so affordable too. So these were the products that I tried recently from FACETHEORY. I definitely love the new moisturizers that I have to play with more. I'm such a sucker for these moisturizers because they are so lightweight, and when you work with something so lightweight, it feels like you didn't apply anything in your face, and your face feels like naked. I really like that feel. I don't know. And then I was really surprised with their face primer, because I was kind of waiting for a new face primer to kind of pop out there for me to grab it, because yeah, I was on a hunt for sustainable, clean primer that delivers, and this is kind of like a skincare with makeup benefits. So yeah, I was pleasantly surprised about that. So let me know if you guys have any questions about this product that I recently tried from FACETHEORY. If you want to purchase anything, I think you should go for it right now, because everything is on sale right now, and they have amazing discounts, and especially on the kits you save a bunch of money. Plus I have a discount code. I don't know if it's gonna work on top of the sales, but you can try and use my code too. Yeah, so that was it. This is my review. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, please subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.